Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, Side Hustle Crafter. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make this pretty ornament, which is shaped like a flower and has a cloud face on the top. To get started, I'm going to use this round cookie cutter, and I'm going to use this just to make sure that all the sizes of the circles are the same. For each color, I'll repeat this process, but I'm just adding the clay right into the cookie cutter, and then I'm going to pop it out. And then I'm going to roll it in my hands to start making the circles. And once you have all of your circles created, now you just attach all of the circles together. We want to flatten it a little bit, so take the palm of your hand and push down lightly, and then grab a rolling pin and start rolling over the circles. Next up, we're just going to make some indentations in each of the circles, so you can grab a paintbrush to do this, anything that will push down gently and make a mark. Now we'll make the shape of the cloud, and I just grabbed this cookie cutter shaped like a flower and some white clay. Once you pop that out of the cookie cutter, you're going to take your rolling pin again and just flatten down that flower a little bit to start to make it look like the shape of a cloud. And now let's attach the cloud to the top of the flower. So I'm using my spray bottle just to wet the clay a little bit because the clay is starting to dry out just a tiny bit. And you just place that cloud right on top and use the palm of your hand to push it down gently. Now we'll start to make the face of the cloud. So I'm just using this silicone mold that has a tiny flower in it and some black clay. So I'll make 2 of those for the eyes and then just roll out a smiley face. And to make the cheeks, I took some light pink clay and just made 2 tiny circles and flattened them down. So here we're going to start to apply the eyes, and I did make 2 dots just to make sure that I knew exactly where to put the eyes, where to apply them. So I'm just going to apply each one to each dot and then place the little smiley right in between. If your cloud is drying out a little bit, you can always spray it with water. So next up, I'll just do the same exact thing with the cheeks. Next up, I made some small light green circles, so I'm going to place each of these on the end of each of the petals. Now let's grab some clear tacky glue, and we're just going to add it to the face of the cloud, and we're just going to paint that all around, and then we're going to start to add some sprinkles, and we are going to use some confetti sprinkles and just place them around the cloud. And this is looking pretty cute, but we are going to add some glitter to the face of the cloud. So because we just put down that clear tacky glue, you can just go in with your glitter and it will stick right to it. And next up, I felt like this needed a little bit more, a little something, so I made some light green leaves and placed them all around the shape of the cloud. And you may need to spritz those leaves with a little bit of water to get them to stick down onto the flower. And for your final touches, you can add some glitter all around the rest of the flower. And to make this a hanging ornament, you're going to want to take your paintbrush and put a little bit of oil on the end of it, and you're going to want to make 2 holes to put some ribbon through. I think this ornament needs 2 holes because of the size of it, and it is a little bit heavy. And give your ornament time to dry before you actually place the ribbon through. And here are our final results. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.